Wrestling today, you were out of your mind. If you think all because I did a 5 out.
Where'd you put that menu at?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, looking to hand out some lessons tonight. Gonna show the world that no one can handle her brutality.
A truly intimidating competitor. Rhea Ripley has ripped through anyone that has gotten in her way.
Oh, yes, and her climb.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Court.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue? And here we go. Single leg crab. Getting it cinched in. This is going to be a battle of... Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab. And she does. Being placed in the corner here. A springboard teardrop. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Oh, across the top rope. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, man. And again in the other direction. Back into the ring she goes. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From way up. Double axe handle. And Parker got taken to task right there. Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Then thumps down.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Oh! Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Ripley just got out of that.
Facebuster.
Chop block.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Jada broke her down there.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
And capped off with a lariat.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute. Razor's edge.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. Big time clothesline. Jada being carefully measured now. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Can that finish Jada?
And right into the cover.
2. What a incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Jada Parker, the loser in this bout.
Feast your eyes, everyone, on Rhea Ripley's brutality. This is what dominance looks like.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Hale is all grown up and ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh.
This one's official, and it's Sol Ruca who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruca might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to Sol Ruca, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. Ruca's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
And Thea Hale is in there too. She's been so much better since she ditched that old crew she ran around with.
But she's still got that same dedication to improving herself, taking every opportunity in the ring to learn. This is the best Thea Hale we've seen so far, and I know she's only going to get better.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Slam.
Crashing down with a senton. The springboard attack fails to land. Just a battering strike. Cross body right on the booty.
Facebuster. Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
What do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully.
Here we go. Crash and burn.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
Ruka felt that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Thea has taken full command here.
Yeah, Thea's clearly been picking her spots carefully in this match. Playing it cool and not making any avoidable mistakes has allowed her to take control in this one.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, man.
And a reversal by Soul.
Ruka might be waking up.
So Ruka could be turning her fortunes around.
She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes.
Taken out with an arm drag.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Ruka has got to get her wits about her.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
A count answered by another count. Sit down, connects.
Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Ooh. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Catches him. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
It is locked in.
A bad position to be in here. But wait a second. Thea's got herself out of it. She gets position in the corner. Big slap.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Ooh!
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
She's going up now, going up high from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Inverted DDT.
She's starting to struggle here.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She's in for it now.
Face first.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match. Ruka with a soul snatcher.
That could end Thea Hale right now.
Cover.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, they earned that. Oh, wait a minute. Kendo stick. An attack from out of nowhere.
What the hell's this all about?
Great question. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
Jasmine Nix has arrived, and she is in a bad mood.
and her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Sydney.
Looks like we're all set with Jasmine Nix. In action.
You got to be on your toes whenever the always calculating Jasmine Nix is in action. While some people might not like the way she handles her business, no one can deny she's effective in handling.
She's certainly as much a psychological opponent as she is a physical one. It's not just her opportunistic tendencies, it's those absolutely lightning-fast and devastating feet of hers.
But on the flips, here we go, roll up right to a small package.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Managed to get out of... harm's way.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, clothesline. Running knee.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
What a shot. He manages to reverse it.
Oh! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Hey, if it wants to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. propping them up top. Ooh. Pow.
Nikki setting aside the ring apron. What's she got in mind here?
And she looks prepared to turn this whole affair into a home run derby.
Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
She could be on her way to a countout. Oh, straight forearm. Back into the ring now.
Nikki toying with her opponent a little bit.
And it's Nikki Bella able to pick up the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to...
Bronson Reed here, looking to get something off his chest. Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
If he's got any pride at all, he's going to accept this challenge.
Oh, we know he's got plenty of pride.
Well, okay. Looks like he's ready to go right now.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso fired up, ready to throw down. Jey's got the WWE Universe behind him. He's got his mind right, and now he's looking to do what he does best. Serve up a main event level yeet down.
No backing down. That's Jey Uso's mentality.
Then there's Big Bronson Reed, a man who is all about the simple things in life, flattening his opponents and winning big, and not necessarily in that order. Reed understands that this business is just that, business, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to thrive.
Doesn't ever have a second thought about it either. A big man and a big mission.
Here we go. Running right to the small package pinfall here.
An easy kick out there.
That's too early for that. Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And jumping clothesline. What agility.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
And he kicks out.
Expending energy energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Down in a hurry. Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
Big Bronson Reed.
A powerbomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always be effective.
That has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Bronson Reed. Big running senton.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Caught with that back body drop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Turns it around.
Oh, Bronson avoids contact. He's just out of the way there. Bam!
And Reed is taking command of this one.
We love to have this kind of control. It's that time.
The pin drop! An absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top!
Bronson for the win.
There's 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And able to invade the offense.
DDT, not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Jey Uso looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
And quick response to Jay's offense. Big Bronson Reed with a big... This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson.
following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion, Alexander.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins.
Title or not, a loss here for the champ would be a tremendous blow to his confidence.
Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is set to get this match underway.
Ridge Holland is a born athlete, but he didn't find anything that satisfied his appetite for brutal carnage until he got to WWE. Not even hard-hitting rugby was enough for him. Ridge is about to let loose.
Well, I'm glad Holland found where he belongs, but I'm sure his opponents don't always feel the same way.
And standing across from him is a man whose legacy is already draped in gold.
Yeah, and even though this title isn't up for grabs tonight, this match is more about cementing his legacy than protecting it.
Boom! Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clubbing glove.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine.
Holland was ready for that.
Locking up. Oh!
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Good reflexes from him there. Big headbutt connects. Oh, I think I felt that one. Connects with the boot.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Look who it is.
Well, there's no rules, there's no disqualification, so why not take your chance?
And that's what they're doing here. He's getting involved here.
Desket lariat.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos. Not letting anyone interfere with his business here.
Ripping at the eyes. At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Oh, reverse choke slam. Face first. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh! Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. A warning and a challenge from Holland.
Ooh.
What's he at here? Suplex! chucked around like that. Turning the tables.
Holland's biting here.
Oh, with the suplex.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, strong knee connects. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. If a shortcut presents itself, and here's the cover. No, kicks out.
Now, how was it at the end? Right there.
Holland able to counter. A Northern Lights bomb. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely
Spinebuster! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Nice scoop slam. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Piercing elbow drop from up high, man.
Able to parry that one.
Spinebuster! Here's the pin. Will Holland recover? Kicks out.
Too close to ending this thing.
Ridge holds him off. Oh, man, what a boot.
Wow, literally battered and bruised right there.
And he feels off the attack.
Big punch finds its mark.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Oh, here it comes. Charge slam.
Ridge with a cause for concern.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Alexander.
The deck was stacked, and it would have been a struggle for anyone to overcome such odds.
Getting attacked in the middle of a match is just the unpredictability you have to accept in WWE.
The Lucha tradition is in good hands with El Mago Jr.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Cole. He's already the real deal. The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
as much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raising the shoulder.
not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Hoisted up.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection. Oh my gosh.
High risk territory for Evans.
Got those ready. Taking flight.
And nobody home on that one.
Javon Evans has all the talent in the world.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point. Misses on the springboard.
Super kick!
Oh, Stingy the arm right there.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Gets out of dodge.
Oh. Wow, springboard attack.
Here he goes for the win. And a kick out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
And saw what was coming there. And he had Javon's number there. Planted with the Bulldog.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Javon Evans.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Indy counters.
Stalking from above.
No water in the pool.
Tucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. There's the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Had it scouted. Now
with that cutter.
No way Umaga Jr. recovers from that. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Javon.
All ready to go. This is going to be a high-stakes matchup. And waste a little between these two. Oh, there's so much bad blood between these two, Corey. Attacking before the bell even rang.
Get in there, ref. Try to restore some order.
Wow. Oh, super... Star who is attacked is, well, obviously starting with a disadvantage.
Clearly not holding back any longer. Thankfully, the ref was able to get the situation under control, but the odds on this match are now completely unrecognizable.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now. This could do it.
The arm of shoulders down, going for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Elbow drop.
All that way crashing down.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Obafemi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Inamura, fly, Yoshi, fly.
That could ground Oba for good.
He kicks out somehow.
Powering out of the pin, was that merely instinct or something more?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man.
And Yoshiki's caught.
Powerbomb drop down.
Is it the finishing touch, Femi?
There it is. Femi is your winner. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really expected a different result after that.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky. Here comes the man. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Goes into the corner. Just like that. She turned it around.
And into the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Uh-oh. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Oh, right into a counter. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Scissors kick. Sucker.
Oh, ouch.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
We've been ringside for plenty of Becky's matches. Have you noticed any obvious weaknesses in her game?
You know, Lynch does have a bad habit of getting frustrated, so that could be something to exploit. If you can psych her out, she might just start taking risks. Just a double underhook.
The armbar! And just look at the pressure and strain.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Big kick.
Looks like it's the cover for the win. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
That was not even close to keeping them down. Technical masterclass from Becky Lynch.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Could be seconds away from seeing Vice fall. Lynch with all the momentum.
Manhandle slam.
Good advice. Get back up.
2 count. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner.
Wow. Can you believe it? Nick Aldis is going to compete. Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
This is going to be a brutal one as we kick off this underground contest.
No ropes, no rules, no regards for safety. Man, these underground matches are a beast of a different color altogether. There will be no mercy. Someone is getting hurt. I promise that.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
Ave Satana.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got a sledgehammer. What the act does he have in mind?
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many. Fast. Elusiveness from Aldis. Ooh!
Mounting their...
And Nick got bottled up there. flipped into position.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, just bounced right off the post. Ooh.
Black's looking to turn the lights out. Knee strike connects.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time. He's taken hold of Aleister Black.
Spiked.
Aleister had that well scouted.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Ooh.
Attacking with full force.
What a punch! What's he planning here?
Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. God, Lord, brutally swift.
That puts an end to that. Looks like submission beat.
And that turns things around.
Isolating the arm.
And Nick Aldis is being picked to pieces here.
Nick.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Nick felt the full force of that one.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Nick finds a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Nick could be turning his fortunes around. Boom.
Taking this match to the outside.
The knee straight to the breadbasket.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Scoop slam. Wait, nope. Wow. Outrageous strength on display. Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. What's Nick Aldis setting up here? With a pile driver. With the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
And he's out. Tremendous strength. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Aleister Black might have this wrapped up.
Boom! Knee on the money. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. This might just do it. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the torque on the back.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't. And tapping out! Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nick.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
So much for talking this out. Now it's time to slug it out.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
This guy is nothing but a bunch of hot air.
And I think the WWE Universe realizes that.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry.
Here comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens always comes to the ring with supreme focus. There is nothing on...
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
And possibly one of the most terrifying men in WWE today, Jacob Fatu has proven that he'll take whatever he wants, whenever he wants it. Whenever he's in the arena, he makes sure his presence is immediately felt.
The Samoan werewolf is certainly a man on a mission. Whenever he's in action, there's a reason, a message, a cause.
And you can already tell KO is coming into this match with a chip on his shoulder.
And that chip seems to grow bigger each and every time KO steps into the ring. This is all the makings of being an outright train wreck.
Axe handle finds its target.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Big lockup.
Owens was scouted there. Super kick!
From above!
From the top! Diving headbutt finds the mark. Looking to catch him off guard. He's able to kick out before two.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done. This timing with that springboard.
You know, Kevin Owens' love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin Owens' rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Draped across the top rope. Shoulders down, this could be it. Gets the shoulder up, wow. What's it going to take?
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Counter, he knew just what to do. Sliding into the ring now.
Bam! Solid bit of defense on his part there.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Fatigue more than setting in, but
rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a... From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He's got him square in his sights here. Jacob's planning something here.
DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And cover now for the match. Victory in their hands. The official raises their hand.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
This is uncalled for. Put the chair down.
You already won the damn match, and now you're unloading on your opponent here. And the official is helpless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Look, I'm going to deviate from the Booker T playbook and be a professional and actually discuss Trick Williams. The resume Trick has put together here in WWE speaks for itself. Multiple title reigns in NXT, and it seems like only a matter of time before more accolades get added to the list.
Yeah, Trick Williams has an knack for turning anyone into a believer.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight. And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Trick Williams.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Oh, man!
Impact. Hard to breathe after that.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
But are the emotions getting the better of the challenger? That's the one thing that could end up costing you your chance at winning the title here. He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Springboard drop kick. One step ahead there.
Oh, driven down.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Forces the shoulder up.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Dropping the knee hard.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Knew a trick had coming. Oh!
Trick telegraphing that one.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect.
Just firing off on each other.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oof!
is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The cheer.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, baby. That was the kill shot.
The whip. Bookend.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Trick isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Great.
Trick shot by Williams.
The champ might have ended this.
Here's the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Man, what timing on that counter.
LA Knight, he's going for BFT. BFT.
The challenger is not holding back.
The champ kicks at it too.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Into a Falcon Arrow. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Slipping out of the way there.
and now heading back inside the ring. He answers right back. Power slam.
This could be the end of it.
There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Caught with a clothesline. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
The champ with the cover. No! Kick out at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Great defense by Knight. Oh, what a tackle. Axe kick.
Man.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, head drop.
Followed by... Whose game is it? Yeah! Nice on out!
Uh-oh.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, right to the
Pin to decide the championship. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. That holds back Williams' attack.
Spins his opponent round and connected with a BFT. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
And the title's changing hands. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, and new The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Champion.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, By the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor. No question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Julia answers back. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Boom!
Oh, kick right to the back.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Taken down.
And a well-timed counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
And she gets the shoulders up.
early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Julia not ready for this.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Piece by piece, Chelsea is chipping away.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, is there any place you'd actively try to avoid?
I fought all over just about every arena there is, and let me tell you, the hard surface are the worst. Stay off the concrete if you want to stay healthy.
And an answer from her. And she finally answers back.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, leg lariat connects.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here. Oh, man, laying it in there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is the kind of havoc.
Wow, schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. She's taking things to the floor here.
Julia is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
All the way up and around the world. Taken down hard by the head scissors.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. What a counter by Chelsea. Driven
Coming down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be.
Chelsea Green goes head up.
With the arm pretty hurt.
The champ might retain with that.
2. Retains the title. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
A successful title defense for our champion.
A win like this is exactly why she...
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Getting underway here with Cody Rhodes.
Cody was born to be one of the biggest names this industry has ever seen. Greatness in his blood, man. But that doesn't mean he takes his success for granted. Cody is hard-working, man.
You got that right. Cody Rhodes has faced plenty of setbacks and adversity in his career, but he never lets it slow him down for long.
And you know what? You never want to...
Looking for the quick pin. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Easily kicks out of that one. He's not giving up that easy. Collar and elbow. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Power drop kick. Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one.
Submission time. And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Ooh, and fights back.
Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep.
Down for the pin. Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Got him in the corner now. He connects with a counter. Cody Rhodes. Cody cutter at the corner.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the...
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads.
Rhodes might have this in the bag, and this could be it.
2. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the KO Show. What matters most to Owens is coming away with a big win.
Friendships, allegiances, those are just a means to an end with KO. He'll throw a decades-long relationship away in a second if it means getting what he wants. With nobody to hold him back.
Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent,
one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
Punishing boot. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Looking for something big here.
Nice clothesline. Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Counter after counter. Neither super.
There we go. Takedown. Stacked and pinned.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Thought they could pull a fast one here. Owens in his clutches.
Samoan drop. For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Stalemate counters. He just saved himself there. These two having an answer for everything.
What's he about to do? Countering that offense. Owens gets control. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Uh-oh. He saw it coming from Owens.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, brutal
forearm.
Spike with that DDT, man.
And he retaliates.
Bouncing up the ropes and...
Oh, costly error there.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And he gets sent back into the ring. With the counter.
These two showing how well they know each other. The only word that comes to mind with them is admiration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Ooh, right to the breadbasket.
Just look at KO taking control here.
The fighting spirit of Kevin Owens on pure display. He looks absolutely relentless.
Oh, from the rope.
Boom! Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Pop-up powerbomb.
That smash mouth style of KO.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 counts. He kicked out at 2.
Oh, the tail is now going down easy. No way, man.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how...
Look at the height.
Getting the knees up just in time. Ooh, just right about. Nice schoolboy there.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Stops the kick.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Scattered and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look at the height. Frog splash.
This has to be over.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley.
We're set for action with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez looking focused, looking ready to do some damage. Raquel doesn't play around, man. She's always ready to throw down, to crack some skulls when they need cracking.
Yeah, a lot of attitude with Raquel Rodriguez, and none of it's good.
And then we've got Nikki Bella. Take a good look. This is what greatness looks like. Nikki has power, she's got skill, and she might have more confidence than anyone I've ever seen. Nikki is a fighter.
Yeah, whenever Bella has run into a roadblock in her career, she's found a way through it. There is no quit in Nikki Bella. Caught with a lariat. Uh-oh.
Nikki Bella felt that coming.
Monkey flip. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Look, we all know how tough Nikki Bella is, but I'm just going to say what everyone else wants. With her past injuries, she's not quite the same superstar she once was. Sure, she still has power in her game, but that could be neutralized by just grinding her down with targeted offense.
I have to agree, targeting Nikki's old battle wounds could put her in a very precarious situation.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Snapped with a devastating maneuver.
Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Back suplex.
Forearm on point.
Nikki never saw that coming. Being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there.
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
The ref didn't even get to two.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic attack.
And directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Near fall.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
From the top.
Big time miss from up high.
Buster.
Nikki Bella showing just why she's known as the heavy hitter of the division. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, she kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Some quick thinking, even better movement right there.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Monkey flip.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And
It's the AI.
this could be a hard landing. Rush attack.
Did that put Nikki on top?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Nikki Bella wins. Nikki Bella wins.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
Definitely the type of result that's bound to cause Big Mammy Cool to lose her cool. Everyone in the...
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
I'm going to be until this pay-per-view's over. This match I am going to play though.
Tama Tonga is about one thing and one thing only. Hurting his enemies is something of a family business.
Yeah, anyone who gets in his family's way is going to find out firsthand how brutal Tonga can be between the ropes.
Stiff strikes, man. Precision attacks. Tama Tonga wants to...
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to... Here comes Superstar.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. And here we go. Tag team gold on the line. These superstars all ready to prove just who deserves to be at the top of the tag team division here.
You know, I want to see these teams show me something. I want to see unity. I want to see strategy. I want to see dominance. Oh, yes, man.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, my. Down with authority. And Tama Tonga reverses.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, Tama Tonga's in for it. Bam! Gut-wrench suplex. Just pure power.
Dawkins grab.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a projectile right on target.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Connecting with that splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Some thinking from him right there.
admire.
He's got him close. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He makes the tag here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice tag team work here. Total chemistry, total control, and from the top rope,
Buster.
The challenger's in a bad way.
and now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag.
We're going to finish it off. He fails to connect.
Connecting with a punch.
Jumping DDT.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
DDT. Oh, my, what a splash.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. I'm telling you, they felt that in the next block over, man.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
And Tama reverses.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Dance again, he finds its mark.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Bam! Oh, big glove that gets them out of that.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Tama just wanted to win now.
Off with their head. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. Oh, the pin for the championship.
Dawkins setting his sights upon the opposition. Oh, strong impact.
Tagalora being neutralized there.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
He's got something in mind.
The DDT delivered.
Forward up high, this is going to be good. Up high. Cross splash.
Here we go. Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more
And
work
the
to do.
cover. Still hit with a quick kick out.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Getting out of harm's way.
Jumping DDT.
Big play. Follow the marbles.
That stops the count. What a save. Oh, not so fast.
Oh, that punch. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Blasted. Right in the face.
Partner gets tagged in. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He has hold of Tonga Loa. Rock bottom. And a quick schoolboy.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
This is a woman with a mission.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexi.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Oh! Getting ready to strike.
Big axe kick.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Wow! Massive miscalculation on that one.
You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Bleach, splash, oh my God, man.
Kick to the gut, down we go with an uppercut.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Face buster. Got out of dodge that time. Striking, couple strikes. Oh, wait a minute. Going to end it with a kick to the back of the neck.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athletics.
Oh, look at that. The moonsault. And that was a hell of a DDT there. The challenger taking some minor damage.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk. Ruca in the line of fire.
On a leg drop bulldog.
Wow!
bottom rope moonsault.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Oh, somehow she just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ruka did her homework.
Misses the target.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Knew what was coming there. And she's been busted open. This could be a turning point in the matchup. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, to the throat. And so Ruka is being controlled here.
Ruka's defenses are being mowed down.
And a hellacious right hand.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
The challenger is getting torn into.
The wear and tear has finally started to set.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexi Adams.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker to it.
The ones are back together again.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 4.
I might be a little biased, but I'll say it. We're looking at the GOAT tag team of WWE in Jay and Jimmy Uso. Jay's, of course, leveled up as a single star, becoming that main event. And Big Jim is looking to stake his claim too. But at the end of the day, when these two are together, no one can touch them.
Funny how everyone you train is either a GOAT or a prodigy. Definitely just a little bias. But there's no denying just how dominant a tag team the Usos have been here in WWE.
But do you hear the dogs barking? Do you sense a tsunami on the horizon? Because if Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed get their way, we're about to see a pile of broken bodies when everything is all said and done here.
Yeah, Breaker and Reed are always ready for war, and tonight should be no different.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Rocked by the hip attack.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Then a thunderous senton to fall. Coming in off the tag.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one. What a shoulder block.
Loving blow. Down with a Frankensteiner. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Breaker attempts the Irish whip but reversed, and now hitting that
And Spain with a clothesline.
sense. The end is near. This will do it. Spear. And it can be all over for Jay. Makes the cover. And keeps his partner alive. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while. Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its purest.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Hopefully his competition's
The totally reinvented Matt Cardona. Cardona has always been one to watch, always been waiting for his moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner of The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one. Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Boom. Wasn't that big boom? Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw.
Springboard misses the target.
And what he's looking for here looks like, Wards that off. What a response. Oh, he saw it coming.
trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Barely anything left, but still
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
He's always so
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
completely tossing all caution to the wind.
going for broke, and it paid off. Tiger bomb!
Taking the title into hand here.
DDT! And I think, oh yeah, Priest is busted up, guys.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
And a boot to the gut, double underhook, and now
Butterfly powerbomb.
we are surrounded by carnage and chaos.
This has truly gotten out of hand.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Kick directly to the back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Super kick.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Big clothesline.
And now headed to the outside.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. Damian Priest just goading his opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now. Matt reverses.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
High voltage cords, ledges, pyro.
Corona
Radio silence.
doing what it takes to defend this title.
Lifted up. What's next? Planted into the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Tiger bomb.
Corona.
Radio silence from Cardona. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God! Right into the steps!
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Cardona getting the crowd involved here.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cardona!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.